While trying to get ahead of the car in front, the speedster crashes horribly into the cliff before getting rammed by the car that's recording everything.
Oh, what's that?
As the lanes are merging, the truck driver refuses to slow down and pays a horrible price. If the light is green, it doesn't mean that you should cross at 100 miles per hour. When a box truck loses control, it crashes into the opposite lane, leaving multiple victims injured. This Volkswagen driver loses control and collides with an oncoming Mazda on the motorway. These workers were happily doing their job, but they never expected that a car would ram into their office. After falling from a cliff, these rally drivers remained unharmed and showed how safe rally cars are. After he was overcharged and the dealership refused to refund, the man crashed his car into their building for revenge.
I told you, motherfuckers.
Whoa! Whoa, shit.
Call the cops! Call the cops. They got stuff in done. Anybody, nigga.
Holy shit!
Is anybody under the car?
No.
Everybody's going. I told you, motherfuckers.
Shut it off. It's running.
Turn the car off. Don't move it. Don't move it.
Shut it off.
Nobody was there?
No.
How old is that man?
We have all this information.
We have all this.
Let us come.
Yeah.
To save the pedestrians, the driver crashed into the oncoming car. This Florida trooper crashes her car into an oncoming vehicle to prevent the car from driving into a race. In the multiple-lane highway in Sydney that doesn't have any barriers, a driver steers towards the opposite lane and gets into a horrible accident. A driver traveling at unimaginable speeds flips a truck after colliding with its rear end.
Holy! Oh my goodness.
After that dumb driver almost killed a lady and her child, he tried to flee, but a brave man stopped him in his tracks. During a street race, the white car lost control, resulting in a terrifying accident. When this driver gets on the road without looking, the cement truck gives him a free coat of paint that's never going to come off. This driver cuts across the police car, forcing it to crash into railings. After stealing a car, these drivers crash into a parked vehicle and get recorded in a live interview.
Mom! Call 911, call. I'll call.
As if crossing a red light wasn't bad enough already, this teenager crashes her and runs away. Overtaking is risky, and these Russian teenagers learned it the hard way after they all flung from their car because of a terrible crash.
Скорую срочно вызываю. Вызывай. Где мы? Трупу. Я тоже скорую вызываю. Да. Какая номер? Тихо. Тихо, сидите. Какой номер скорой? Звоните 112. 112? Да. Сейчас. 112. Скорее. Где мы? Тихо, ребята, тихо.
Because of the mistake of that stupid driver, the motorcyclist was trampled by the car but miraculously got up without any injury. One mistake of an impatient driver who ran the deadlight caused multiple wrecks that injured everyone involved in the accident. Trying to show off, the dumb driver tries to maneuver around the cars at high speed and crashes horrifically. Instead of focusing on the road, the hot-blooded teenager prioritized cursing and crashes. Drunk driving is the leading cause of accidents, and when you're doing it at 100+ miles per hour, you are bound to crash really badly. The appearance of a sudden sinkhole in South Korea almost crashes a car and swallows a motorcyclist. Because of a tire blowout, the van crashes into a car and spins uncontrollably.
Какой, мам, я тебе перезвоню. Ой, блядь. Он что, дебил, а?
The people having a fun family time at a restaurant never expected that a car would demolish everything inside it. The impatient driver couldn't wait for the right time and overtakes impatiently only to crash.
That's what he got.
Overtaking is forbidden, but this idiot decides to do it anyway and crashes into a bus. The teenagers decided to street race through a stoplight and caused a massive crash.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Found knife!
That shit is
What the fuck?
This is my best friend's dog.
Hey, my wife's pregnant. You need to come over here. Come on. What the fuck about it? You need to go sit down.
Get the fuck out, please. I'm autistic.
In a lucky turn of events, two speeding cars crash into each other at a stoplight and unintentionally save the family crossing the street. Distracted by his phone, the driver crashes into a family's backyard. This driver was too lazy to get his order by walking and decided to ram into the shop. Under the influence of alcohol, the drunk driver crashed multiple times into a gas pump and started a fire. The SUV driver was too impatient to stay in his lane and blindly overtook at high speed, only to lose control and crash into oncoming traffic.
Gila, tabrakan. Wow, wow, kebakar. Wah, gila, 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 gila. Ababrit, parah, parah. Iya, gila. Ini lagi jajan depan gua nih. Iya, gila. Aduh, 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 gila, 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 gila. Kepala sama kepala tabrakan. Iya, ini yang mobil samping gua ngebut. Itu lan kan ditutup, lan 4.
When the traffic lights were out due to a power outage from a hurricane, the traffic fell into chaos and 2 drivers crashed into each other. When this truck driver made a turn without looking, he collided with another car, causing his vehicle to roll over and crash horribly. This driver had bought the full speedometer and crashed while trying to use it fully.